Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We have reached hadith number 26 from the compilation of Imam al-Nawawi rahimahullah. The next hadith that he mentions is mostly about the hadith that what we talked about the previous hadith in terms of sadaqah, and Imam al-Nawawi rahimahullah, he mentions this hadith for us to understand the types of sadaqahs and the numerous ways of doing sadaqah. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, it is narrated from Abu Hurairah radiyallahu an Abi Hurairah radiyallahu anhu قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم كل سلامة من الناس عليه صدقة. Every single sulama is the word that is used for bone. And what type of bone? The scholars have defined it as all parts of bone that we have in our body. And in this Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he mentions that every single bone in our body has sadaqah on it. That means every movement that we make, there is sadaqah. كل يوم تطلع فيه الشمس تعدل بين الاثنين صدقة. Every single day that the sun comes up, where someone helps to have cause justice between two people, is a sadaqah. وتعين الرجل في دابته فتحمله عليها أو ترفع له عليها متاعه صدقة. For example, you help a person to mount onto his dabba. يعني وتعين, do you help a رجل, to help a man to mount into his dabba, يعني into his animal that he's trying to travel. فتحمله عليها, يعني it is صدقة, that you try to help him mount into his he gets into the saddle of the animal and he wants to travel, just to even help him get into that is صدقة. أو ترفع له عليها متاعه, يعني once he gets into the saddle, he has to take the things from down, you help him carry those things, or you help him do those basic things, those are even صدقة. والكلمة الطيبة صدقة. Good words, good speech is صدقة. وبكل خطوة تمشيها إلى الصلاة صدقة. And every single step you take to walk to salah is صدقة. وتميط الأذى عن الطريق صدقة. Even removing anything that is harmful from the ways or the pathways is also صدقة. So here we understand that صدقة is of two types, especially with the first part, which is mentioned as كل سلامة من الناس عليه صدقة. That sadaqah is of two types: sadaqah that is wajib and sadaqah that is mandub. There are sadaqah that we are doing as part of our obligatory deeds, which are sadaqah that is wajib upon us to give. For example, every single step we take to salah, every time we take wudu, every movement or action we do to do something good, these are sadaqah that is already which we are giving as part of our obligatory sadaqahs that we need to give. And on top of that, even if we are, let's say for example, we stay away from haram, we do something that is halal, and every action that we do from our body, our joint, our bones that work for these and the muscles, there is sadaqah upon that we are giving, right? So even every single deed that we do, even an obligatory deed as salah, or obligatory deed as saum, or fasting, or hajj, any of these obligatory deeds that we do, and especially the ones we do daily, which is salah, our body is automatically giving sadaqah, which is obligated upon us. But sometimes we do it without knowledge. But the main thing is that we have to know that this is also sadaqah, and we have to expect a reward from it, from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that He rewards us immensely for that type of sadaqah that we are doing every day. Likewise, the second type of sadaqah is sadaqah that is mandub, which is sunnah, which is something that you do above that, where you try to contribute something to the society, or you're trying to do something good for someone else, which is sadaqah, that is charity, that is above what you're obligated to do, which is like salah, or feeding your family, or earning an income. And these sadaqahs increase the level of our place in Jannah. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless us to apply these deeds in our life and to benefit from them as much as we can.